On the coaching lines for the Royals at first base, number 39. Center fielder, number 28, Kyle Isbell. Left fielder, number 19, Michael Matt. Catcher, number 21, Luke Mayo. First baseman, number 9, Vinny Pastorino. Catcher, number 11, Kyle Higashioka. Right fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras. Left fielder. Third baseman, number 6, Josh Young. First baseman, number 56, Justin Mossy. Catcher, number 18, Tucker Barnhart. Right fielder, number 76, Alejandro Osuna. Center fielder, number 46, Cody Thomas. Designated hitter, number 16, Kevin Kumar.
Well, how'd you feel out there today?
Felt good. It's exciting to be back out there. I think I made some good adjustments in the bullpen going into the game, and it was fun.
It's a little bit of hard contact, though. I mean, what did you see from them and how you were attacking them today?
Good hitters. I gotta keep the ball down a little bit. Command's got to get a little bit better, but being in the zone and filling up was nice.
How much have you been able to work with Higashioka, catcher? I mean, we've heard good things about how he's worked with some of the younger pitchers.
Yeah.
What's been your impression?
I think he's big time. You know, just to have a guy catching like that is awesome. I had him in a live BP to start camp, and that was my second time having him and getting to know him.
How's the first couple weeks of camp been for you? Obviously, when your first big league camp was right after the draft. Now you've made your big league debut. You've had some pro ball experience. How's this camp been different for you?
It's been great. It's been exciting. It's been great getting to know the players and kind of being part of the team and just kind of settling in and getting my work and getting my practice in early. He hopped right into it, so it's been nice.
What are your expectations or goals for the camp? I mean, you want to break with the team? What is on your mind?
Yeah, if I have the opportunity to make the team, that'd be great. If not, prepare myself to pitch a long part of this season, contribute in some kind of way, and early stages of it, but I feel really good.
You throw as hard as you can. How much do you kind of pay attention to where you are on the gun? And is there such a thing as throwing maybe too hard?
No, never really look at the gun. Never been a gun looker. You kind of know when it's coming out good those days, and when you're feeling good, you got a chance to kind of put pressure on the hitters, and that's what you got to do.
When you throw like 97, 98 versus 100, 101, can you feel the difference when you're throwing?
No, I can't personally, no.
I mean, you coming back from Tommy John last year, you obviously adjusted really well, just getting back into the swing of things. How do you feel in terms of workload going into this season?
Workload, it's kind of on me, so I'm taking care of my body. I'm sleeping more. I'm just taking it day by day, positive thinking, and preparing myself every 5 days.
Is it frustrating, or not frustrating? It's probably what you expect, but knowing that they can't just let you go a full season, 6-7 starts, innings to start.
You can say it's frustrating, but it's also a spot that I put myself in with Tommy John and going through the stages I have. So, I mean, whatever I can contribute is what I'm going to contribute.
We talked in the offseason about you being excited to compete for a spot and come here and do that. I mean, Boch talked today about what it would take for you to land in this rotation, and first thing he said was performance. That's going to be the number one thing. Is that as you go through this spring, having that part you can control? What is that like, knowing that the things you can control about ideally making this team?
Yeah, I mean, it's what you sign up for, and you got to go out there and you got to perform. And everyone has their stages on how they get there, and I'm in the early stages, and I feel good. I'm excited to perform and even have a chance.
What has his impact been like on you, the pitching staff, having a veteran guy like him around?
Yeah, Higgy's been great. I can already see that, he shows a genuine interest in the pitchers and, what you're trying to do and what he thinks you should be trying to do. And I think he's going to make, all the pitchers better.
What is it like for you, even as a young pitcher, but even in general, to have a catcher that is so dedicated to helping the pitching staff? I know that's a big thing Bobby loves to emphasize for the catchers, is that pitcher-catcher relationship. What does that look like for you?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, obviously, as a pitcher myself, I'm a little biased, but I think when a catcher expresses genuine interest in, what you're doing, how your stuff plays, how the hitters are going to respond, and, they get, like Higgy, you could tell he's getting excited about, how we can pitch, what the plan should be, how we can attack this guy, how we can attack lefties and righties, and those are fun conversations to have. So I'm excited to continue to work with him.
How much, when we talked the other day, you talked about just trusting your stuff. How important is it to build that trust with catchers, too? You can trust them when you're out there, in the trenches pretty much.
Yeah, 100%. If you can trust your catcher and get on the same page with him, it makes it a lot easier, especially now with the pitch clock. There's certain circumstances where you don't even really have an opportunity to shake, so you definitely got to trust your catcher.
Who's your favorite catcher that you've worked with through your career?
I mean,
Not to have you call him out or leave somebody out or anything, but
it's tough to say because obviously, like, I'll just go pro career because my college catcher I threw to a ton, CJ Rodriguez, who's with the A's. In my pro career, I mean, Andrew Knapp caught almost all my outings last year. He retired this year, but I would say he was one of my favorites I've had. But, I mean, all these guys are great. Jonah and Higgy, and I haven't thrown to Chad yet, but Coop. They're all good. So we do a good job picking the catchers out, I think.